Hello, welcome. Today's Apple II game is Miner 2049er. This was a pretty well-known game from what I understand. It was on a lot of different platforms and got a fair bit of attention. There were a lot of games that kind of cloned it later. Mr. Robot at his Robot Factory, which I played a few days ago, was pretty clearly inspired by this one. I actually wrote a game that was kind of a clone of this. Yeah, that one's available for download on my website. I'll probably talk about it some more someday on a video. But anyway, let's get started. So I don't know if there's anything unique to the Apple II version of this. This is how I experienced the game, but I know it was on a lot of other platforms, and a lot of you have probably also played it. Annoyingly, the only version that I could find was modified to include infinite lives for some reason. So that's my life counter. If I die, this doesn't actually visibly go down, so maybe it's not infinite, just a very large number. Anyway, I guess one of the things that'll be unique to the Apple II version is the things you pick up to make the things vulnerable are apples. Because the Apple logo at the time was rainbowy, as opposed to the monochrome thing that it is these days. Alright, so pretty simple. Just step on all the floor tiles. Don't fall too far. Don't run into the things when you haven't picked up an apple recently. And once you step on the last thing, level's done. So one of the interesting things about this game is that most of the levels include at least some unique elements that don't show up in other levels. This one doesn't really. This is just sort of the basics. Unless I jump over that, I won't get an opportunity to kill that thing. There we go. Alright, that's level 1. The infinite lives only bothers me because it's a modification, and I'd rather be faithful to the original game and how it worked. It's actually good for LPing, because that means I don't have to do any kind of dancing to restart and get back to where I was. Can I go up here safely? Yes. So it's actually fine, but I'd still rather it not be modified. So those slides, once I step on the space that they're attached to at the top, I just go straight down and don't have any control over it. There's a bug in this level where there's some spot where you can actually stand on one of the apples, I remember. I think it's that one there in the top center. I'm not going to try to do it because it incurs the danger of falling and dying. Let's see if I can jump you. Nope. Those are pretty hard to jump. Ooh, okay, so all power-ups and enemies respawn. Oh, actually, everything just resets. Okay. So start from scratch every time. Got it. I'm choosing to walk over the blocks that I chose there because I'm going to slide from the top. Let's see. So where do I jump from here? Like this? Yeah, that works. Which way do I go to avoid the slide? Right? Nope, it was left. Hard to tell. So hopefully I remembered to put up box art at the start of this. Bounty Bob is this character's name. There's some sort of story about the place I'm in is some sort of radioactive mine thing. The number in the title is a reference to the year that it takes place. So this is a futuristic game in some ways. Okay, cool. I avoided the slide, so I should be able to go down here and get all those at once. Yep. Great. There's some sort of radioactive thing going on in here. Okay, yeah, this is the elevator level. Elevator is a unique thing. So kind of like the heist, I step on it and press the number of the floor I want to go to, and it takes me there. Let's see, so what's the right thing to do here? I think I'm going to go all the way to the... Can I make that jump? Is that safe? Yes. Let me go all the way to the top and walk off the right side to get rid of that... Oh! Okay, right. I forgot that I can walk while I'm in the elevator, and I can't... Am I unable to call it back if I'm not... Oops. Oh, what have I done? Okay, wait, what happened? Strange things are happening. I can't jump anymore. Why can't I jump? And why did that elevator go only partially down? I think I broke it. How do I undo what I did? I can't walk off those. I can't jump. Okay, well I screwed something up here. Just pressing keys, hoping something will happen. I guess my time will eventually run out and the level will restart. So it doesn't seem like I have much choice but to wait for that. I do wonder if my jump button will start working again. Like, I don't know if it's an artifact that I'm down here and the elevator is in some weird halfway state that it doesn't work. I don't know. I'll wait for time to run out, I guess. Alright, timer's almost ticked down. When it got to 500, it started making noises every time it went down. I don't know why. I don't know why it has 2 zeros after it if the time units are only accurate to the 3rd digit. That seems strange to me. Okay, so don't walk off the elevator. Don't fall in the bottom of the elevator shaft. Can I jump? Not in the elevator. Oh, I probably couldn't jump because I was in the part of the level that counts as being in the elevator. Well, no, that's not it. Okay, I just can't jump. Guess I broke it. Alright, well, let me start over and get back to this point. Okay, level 3, hopefully with a working jump button. That sound was the sound of getting an extra life, which is not too meaningful with infinite lives. Alright, so I guess I can do this from this angle just fine. And in fact, I almost could have gotten you. Yeah, that one's going to be hard to get. Oops. It's going to be hard to get from above because... Yeah, I think I want to get it from below. Let's try that again with different timing. So get here quick. Get there, get that. That's better. Got the apple too. Okay, now this... That looks like a jump I actually can't make. That's slightly higher than these 2 platforms are above the one that I was on. So just due to the way the jump physics work, you of course don't get any air control or anything. This is another game where every jump is kind of an event. You have to really think about what you're doing and be sure you're jumping in the right place or else you die. So can I call this elevator to me? I don't think so. I have to actually be in it to control it. Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so that was pretty straightforward. I can get everything except the 3rd level without actually taking the elevator, it seems. Alright, there we go. Player 1, prepare to enter level 04. Oh boy, this level. Let's see. This level is characterized by those little radioactive monsters being kinda hard to deal with, especially that one over on the right. I should... let me see if I can do something. I'm gonna go up this way. See if I can use that one apple just above the... Oops. That one apple that's just sort of up above me to deal with both of those 2. So that I can try to use this lower one to deal with the guy all the way over on the right. No, this is the correct apple for that, I think. Yeah, let's see. So just because this is such a mess of platforms, this is hard to route. If I go here, will I eat the apple? Yes. So I'm going to get to you quickly. And it would help if I could get to that one, but I can't. That platform's too high to jump. So... Not sure what the correct action is here. Now, how do you even get to that at all? I can't jump that high, can I? Do I have to do... this? Yes. Okay, well that worked. I'm not entirely sure how far I can fall safely. I don't think, like, if I fell down off this platform, I'd probably die. Let's assume it's about the player's height. Okay, so I think I might just have to deal with it. No, I can't deal with that guy. I need that apple up above to deal with him. Okay. So, do this quickly. Can't reach you. Alright, that's fine. I have to eat that apple. No, I don't. No, I don't. I can avoid it. Because I can go this way, get up here, go this way to get over there, which I would have had to do anyway. I think that's possible? Yeah. That, however... Maybe. I don't trust it. I'd rather go around. Going around seems much safer. I was thinking of jumping left from here, but that doesn't seem safe at all. Hoop. Hoop. Okay, get both of these quick. Good, good. Okay. Alright, this is going well. For as messy as this level is. Okay. Now, the stuff that's right below me is a little bit worrying. I guess I'll worry about it later, though. Because I really absolutely have to get to you with this apple. Okay, so that fall was actually safe. I did it without really thinking about it. But yeah, now that I... Oh! Aw, man. What a horrible place to... Well, at least I know the route a little better now. So let's deal with lower right guy early, if possible. Oh, that didn't go well. Can I even ignore that one that's up? Yeah, I can. The one just to my right now. Because I'm going to make this jump like this, or not. I just can't do that jump at all, apparently. Okay, fine. I'll do it differently. That worked. Are you gonna touch my hat? No. Okay, so I've skipped this stuff over here, left it for later. I want to deal with this section here first. Oh no, that was not a safe fall. I still killed him after I died. My hat did, at least. I'm not very good at doing this fast, apparently. So I feel like I'm just messing up more stuff. I think this is one of the messier and more time-consuming levels. I feel like the rest are a little quicker and more straightforward. This just has platforms all over the place that don't make any logical sense, really. Alright, so careful here. My plan is get the apple, fall left, fall right, kill the thing, then I'm safe, kinda. Good. Now, I could just fall from there. First, I'm going to take this out. And now I'm going to have to do this jump, which is scary, but it worked. Okay, cool. Those two platforms up there, the ones that I have never walked on so far, how do I get to them? I guess I have to go all the way around again. That's a pain. With the way the input works, this guy moves just slightly too fast for comfort. And I wish it weren't so hard to distinguish the spacings between platforms and places where you can jump up and places where you can't. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go, finally. This is yet another one of these games that requires overly precise jumping. Alright, level 5. Ooh. Whoa. I have like no memory of this level ever existing. I guess level 4 must have given me a lot of trouble because I guess I haven't been to this one as often. What is this? Why did you go right when I was steering left? That was weird. I was definitely steering left when I made that jump. How do I... This is silly. Okay, well I guess I'm just going. And I didn't manage... Okay, you might go... Once again, you went right. I was totally steering left. This is weird. If I can't reliably control the direction of my jump, then this isn't going to work very well. I don't know why that's happening. So those horizontally moving platforms, maybe this level's unique element. I guess level 4 didn't have anything special about it. Okay, I'm going to stop moving, jump straight up. The last level had a nasty habit of making jumps that I had to do, like the one I did there, required but deadly if you screw them up. Alright, I'm just going to wait for you for a moment. And, right, so I have to dodge the slides this whole way. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to slide right now. Okay, so that's a good time. No! Okay, well I slid. And am I dead now? No, that platform can maybe get me back. It stops right there? Okay, so much safer to jump onto it than to fall, I think. Yeah. Okay, well this is alright still. Man, I really just have no memory at all of ever having played this level before. Like, what is this? I remember later levels, just not this one. Okay, if I jump left from here, am I not going to hit the slide? No, not quite. Okay, good. So I might be able to get the rest of this done if I'm careful. Can I get that? Yes. Yes, good, good, good. Okay. This is going fine, so I'm going to jump right about now. Now I just got to clean up this mess. So, like, to get here, I guess I have to do this. Okay. This is a game where the top of your jump is considered the point you fall from. Ah, really? That was too far? Really? That was like a pixel too far. Man. Okay, back here again. Let's see if I can manage not to actually screw it up. Okay, so I have to go that way from there. What did I do that killed me last time? I'm not actually sure anymore. I'm going to take this sort of slow and careful. So the safest way to do this is, well, that didn't work. Pretty sure if I jump from that... Okay, cool, I can get there. Well, I guess if I'm up here, I might as well do this. So just those two left. I have to get down safely somehow. I think... No! You jumped right when I told you to jump left! Why did you do that? How does that happen? I don't understand. I think I figured out what's causing me to jump to the right. It seems to do it if I release the left direction right at the same time I press the jump button. So I guess I just need to be super careful not to do that. Alright, I can do that. There's some really weirdly awkward platforming right here. Like, those three... Okay, from here I can get there. From here, weirdly, I can actually make it all the way over to that platform, which I can't get to from here, I think? Because if I jump from here... No, I can do it. Okay. Now, problem is, once I'm up here, I don't want to go all the way up because... Alright, so I end up here. All I can do from there is jump here. All I can do from there is either jump here, where you get trapped by this guy, or go down here, where this is not a safe fall. I can't jump left, I can't jump right, so I can't go here until I've taken this guy out, basically. This level is long. Takes a long time to redo everything. Okay, I think I have this as long as I don't screw something up right at the end. So I gotta wait for you. Just do the top bit. Yeah, this level was really terrible. I did not enjoy this at all. Nothing about this was particularly fun to do. Like, there were some mildly interesting puzzle elements in the ordering of how you had to do things, like how I had to take out this guy that was here before I could go there, which is kind of interesting, but just, there's just so much visual clutter everywhere, just a mess of platforms that doesn't make any sense. That kind of hampered my fun a bit. Okay, this one I remember. Level 5, I just had no memory of it all. Well, this has a highly memorable element in the bottom of it. Alright, so this should be better. There aren't as many things. There's a death slide there. Don't touch that. Gotta get the things on either side of it, but don't touch the slide itself. I'm pretty sure if I fall off that one platform that it'll touch it. So wait, how do I get there exactly? If I jump like this, I just land there. I don't think there's a jump I can do from here that lands me on the side of that platform safely, without either going down the slide or falling off or something else going wrong. Also, can I make that jump safely? Yes. Cool. And from there, can I make this jump safely? I don't think so, and I'm not going to try. I will instead use the moving platform. How far left do you go, Mr. Moving Platform? Let's just say I want to jump now. Good, that worked. It goes most of the way to the left. Most of the way to the right, too. Don't go up from there. Good. Okay, that's fine. That's where I wanted to be. In fact, I want to do this, and that, and then this. Okay, there is a place... Oh, right, that platform would have caught me on the slide if I had slid at the right time. Maybe that was actually the correct route. This down here is the last little bit of the level, and I think I've screwed myself over because I can't get back from where I am. So don't go down here until you're ready to end the level. Radioactive. It's funny. That exists there, but it doesn't actually play into the level at all. Because, like, that's a pit that's far enough down that you would die anyway going down there. So it's kind of... There's no point to it being radioactive. It just kills you even deader than it would otherwise, I guess. Okay, so how do I handle this bit? Let's figure out the upper right portion before going anywhere else. How far over do you go? Far enough? Not quite. So I guess I have to do this. Okay, and I can, ooh. That's fine. Just have to cozy up to this guy a little bit for this. Cool. And then, oh, this part's not so good. I can't come from the left. I'm going to have to jump him. This is a required radioactive creature jump, which is really hard to do just because your jump height does not really allow it very well. So maybe now? Yeah, it worked. I actually could have gone a little bit earlier. No! Okay, got most of this done. Let's see if I can do these last few jumps, okay? Good. Good. And I guess I go here and here. I want to get back on the platform because I'm worried I'll miss that one little section right here. Okay, now down the slide onto the thing. Good. Good. Looking good. Don't screw up. Great. Level 7. Ooh. Okay, this one was pretty memorable too. Okay, so I can't make those jumps. Gotta use those platforms for everything. Oh, I was trying to jump real quick to get to the bottom layer, but it didn't work. Yeah, so I think it's going to be to my benefit. Oh. No, this will be fine. Okay, got there. Those are death slides. Don't go down those. They're purple. The other slides have been white, and the blocks have been purple. Aw, really? Okay, these are going to be a lot of annoying jumps. I probably don't want to try going left right now because I'm a bit too low down for comfort. Apparently moving those platforms is very CPU intensive because everything is much slower here. You can hear it in the jump sound. Alright, that seems like a fine pattern. Let's do that a few times. Although I probably would be better off going to the middle a little bit more often, but I guess I'm not doing that. Okay, so here's the part I'm worried about. That went fine. Good. I'm going to try to go to the middle. Oh! I actually was not at all trying to do that particular thing, but it worked. Yeah, that's a little harder to judge since it's moving down. Okay. So now, that worked fine. Watch me screw this up at the last second. Or not. Let's hope for not. Okay, one more. Good. I can safely go down that slide. Great! That wasn't too bad. Level 8. Is this the last one? No. Okay, what's going on here? This looks simpler. It's like back to the basics. So what's the catch? Looks like that's... What is that thing in the middle? What do you do? What are you? Okay, I press space, I can go up and down. Got it. This has a lot of control similarities with the heist. There's the elevator, you press the numbers to control. There's the moving platform, you press space, then steer around to move, then press the joystick button to stop moving it. Was it, let's see, Microfun. I think that might be the same publisher, at least. I don't think the developers were the same. Were the developers in the heist credited? This one was Mike Livesay, or Livesay, and Bill Hogue. Neither of those names ring a bell from the heist, but I can't think of who it was that was credited on in the heist, if anyone. Okay, so the thing to do... Right, yeah, I'm forgetting I can move my platform. So the thing to do here is this. That little dude over on the left, I think I'm just going to have to jump. That's fine. Oh wait, no I'm not. I can do this. Do not go down that slide. It's a slightly more subtle trap, but you can't possibly get here without having that in this sort of place. Okay, so that just seems like a fine place to leave it, as long as I don't go down that slide. Good. Carefully. I think it's going to force me to go down with the positioning of that. Okay, that's fine, so I'm going to have to go down that slide. Let's make that the last thing I do. Jump carefully. Good. Okay, do this. Do that. And I'm good. Level 9. Is this the last one? No. How many are there? There might be 10. Okay, this. Yeah. So, when I step on you, you go there. Do you continue? Okay, you do that and then turn around. Got it. So I want to jump now. That felt a little late, but it worked. Now I gotta navigate these stompers. Shouldn't be a problem. The pattern they're using goes left to right. Okay, that just ensures you can't go right to left for... Oh no, the pattern changes. I see. Those platforms stay where I leave them. Interesting. So it doesn't seem like there's a particular order to this. I might as well go bottom to top. In fact... That's kind of better? Just don't miss any of those jumps. Those are the scary ones. Because if I steer too early, then I'll walk off. If I jump too early... If I jump and don't steer at the same time properly... I wonder if I can get back on that thing. I'm going to try. The answer is yes, but it doesn't move. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what's your pattern? You're going... okay, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm safe. So I'll just wait until it does 1, 2, 3. And assume it's going to do 4, and then I'll be fine. Oh, I missed the jump. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like those stompers just go in repeating patterns of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. So I can always go left to right and be safe some way or another. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, that's really straightforward. No problem. Alright. So going bottom to top gives me a little bit more forgiveness on the power-ups. Maybe, kinda. Maybe it doesn't. It works fine. Seems like a logical progression, so that's how I'm doing it. If I go quick, I can make this. Great. The game will probably be running slightly faster because there are fewer things on the screen now, so this jump is probably a little harder. I made it, though. Okay. Final level, probably. Yeah. Okay. So this one's complicated. Has a bunch of required jumps over those guys. So, like, I can take... Okay, yeah. So the way this works, I'm going to take 1 TNT, get into the cannon with it, and this will catapult me up. I probably wanted to... Oh, boy. Oh boy, I have to navigate both under and over those things. So the number of tons of TNT determines which platform you land on when you do that. I don't know that I've ever beaten this level. Well, let's see if I can do it for the first time now. Can I get more of this without getting... not really. Okay, gotta start with the ones, I guess. So technically I only need 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 3s if I don't screw up. So it's kind of forgiving. This looks like the hardest one, so let's do it first. Yeah, how are you supposed to handle that? That's like impossible. Yeah, let me figure this one out first. That seems important. What is the trick? Okay, so this guy up here, I need to watch for him. He's the one who actually killed me last time. So wait for him to turn around. So next cycle on that guy I'll go. So I need to get those, then do this. And what, do it again? How do you get that last one? That's impossible. Maybe if I slide, I'll get it. Let's assume I'll get it if I slide. Even so, am I not going to touch him with my head and die? Does that... Am I invincible when I'm on a slide? Let's hope so. I'm pretty sure I can't kill these things by cannoning myself into them or anything. Alright, so wait for this next cycle. Like, that's the best I can do in that. Then I go here, and then... Okay, cool. Slide covers it. Alright, I'm fine then. Now just do that a whole bunch of times. Let's try 2 tons. I'm going to have to time my slide carefully, too. Okay. But this is the only one that's moving on that narrow of a platform, so the rest are a lot more forgiving. Alright, I'm going to jump over you all the way over here. That way it keeps the top one out of the picture a little more. Yeah. This pattern might allow me to jump over you right here. I think it will. I went too early again, though. Alright, it keeps surprising me how close the optimal jump distance to these is. That would have been fine if I had actually jumped left, I think. Alright, let's try it from here, right about now. Perfect. Now if I can just clear the slide. And I need to not touch that one on my way down. Ah, really? Okay, right, since that's diagonal, then I need a way over there. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, rushing seems to give me a better pattern. This is hilariously unforgiving. Any tiny mistake, and I have to start the entire thing over again. And I'm only starting on the second of these 6 things. Okay, maybe I can make this work now. If I go right about now... I don't know if I made it. If I touch that thing, I'm going to die when I hit the ground. I didn't die. Hey! Okay, cool. So I got that one done, finally. I can't actually... Okay, I can get up there. Cool. Just had to find exactly the right pixel. Yeah, so left side's definitely harder than the right side. And the very first one on the left side is the hardest one of all. This cannon actually moves kind of fast. Look at the speed of the radioactive monsters when I move it. It moves fast, it just slows down the entire simulation. So it seems like it's moving faster than it actually is in relation to the game's notion of time. Alright. Let's make this jump properly. My problem is usually that I go too early, not that I go too late. This timing's funny. So sliding's pretty fast too. It slows those guys down. I think it's probably the audio that's slowing them down so much. Alright, so 1. If you pack too much TNT into the cannon, it just blasts you all the way up off screen and then you die. Predictably. Okay, so all 3 of these are nearly the same procedure. The top one's a little easier. Uh-oh. Okay, I want to be all the way over here. And jump. Good. Now, can I make this? Yes. Jump. Go. Great. So last hard one with this 2. So I guess basically if you touch the wrong TNT there, you're just dead because you can't get rid of it without firing off the cannon, and you can't fire the cannon without being in it. And if you fire it with yourself in it with too much TNT, you're just dead. I'm going to wait for a better time. So if I can do this, I'll be in good shape. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never beaten this level before, so this will be a first if I can pull it off. I might have made the wrong choice, but let's hope it works. Yay, good. I need to jump now, Yay. Okay, let's go, quick. Don't touch me, please don't have touched me. Good. Alright, one tricky jump left. Not going to take any chances that are unnecessary here. Okay. So as soon as you're out of the way, here we go. Get those so I can jump over you calmly. Okay, jump. Looks good. Yay! Okay, I believe that's the first time in my life I've beaten this game. So cool! Alright, and like any other game from this era, it just loops around to the first level. This one had a few more levels than most games of this time. Yeah, so this game has a sequel. I'll probably play that one next. It's a little bit different. Not much different. Same core mechanics, but slightly different aesthetics, at least sound and iconography used. Yeah, so I'll see you next time for Miner 2.